What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Yakz FM here, and today we're doing another episode of the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 rebuild. So in the last episode, we didn't really do too much. We just had a look at the club, what we had to work with. We had a look at some of our players. If we go here, we spoke about what intentions we had with our players and what we'd like to do with them. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so in this episode, I want to get quite a bit of stuff done in this episode. So, let's actually go to the next day because I actually want to. Senior affiliate. Yep, the club have accepted that, which is good. Yeah, but in this episode, I actually want to get some signings done. Have a look at the preseason, have a look at the squad. So the first thing we're going to probably do is go for the intra-squad friendly squad registration. I'll get into that later. But yeah, first thing we should really do is do the intra-squad friendly, so we know whereabouts our players are. Okay, so actually, just before we go into the intra-squad friendly, we have an offer from Austin FC for Aidan McGeady. Now, he's a player where he could still be of use to us, but he is aging a bit. He's 34 years old. He is on the older side, so maybe we could look to cash in. But I'm not cashing in for six grand. Okay, he's worth 21k. So he is a bit old, but let's go. Do you know what? Let's get rid of that. I don't care about that. I want to upfront 24k. How does that sound? I want to give it 8k. I don't. The thing is that realistically I'm not going to use him, and we could do with the money. So 10k is a big difference from what I had at 24k. But you know what? Let's just get rid of him because realistically, I know I'm not going to use him at all, and he's probably going to come back with problems in the future, saying that he's not getting enough game time. So we'll just go for it. Okay, so we've actually been asked, what kind of intra-squad friendly would I like to do? The first XI versus the second XI, or the first team versus the under-23s team. And what I usually do is I do actually play the under-23s team, so I can see, what youth players are good, and also I can actually use my whole squad, which I would normally use on a match day. So yeah, I think that's the way to go with it. Okay, and we kick off. So one thing I actually want to do is edit these settings. So I actually use sideline, camera height all the way to the bottom, and zoom all the way to the top. I think that gives you the best view the best view of the whole pitch. So yeah, and I'm actually going to speed this up because it is only at intra-squad friendly and it doesn't really matter too much. So we'll just have a look at the way they play, and I guess which players perform. But one thing I do want to mention about the new version of FM21, I love the new game engine. It's improved so much. Great goal from Will Grigg. Let's see, keeper boots it out. James Dobson, Max Power, O'Brien to Will Grigg, and he just slots it home. Decent finish from Will Grigg. But yeah, what I was saying is the match engine this year has improved so much. Like, from previous FM saves, I remember that it was so bad. We're still a bit far off, the graphic, or not the graphics, the player faces in the game. But obviously they're not even licensed to do that. So realistically, they're doing the best with what they've got, and it's actually so much of an improvement. I think it's so much better. Okay, so that's the end of the first half. Still only 1-0 from Will Grigg, but that's not too bad. Let's just go with what the assistant says. The assistant manager talk. I'm just going to say, show me why you should be in the team to everyone. One thing I do like to do in these pre-season games is at half time, what I do is I just change the whole team. So keeper, let's swap. Sanderson, you can come off for O'Neill. Wright can come off for Willis, and that's basically what I'm doing. I'm basically swapping every single player with a different replacement. So you don't really need to see this. We'll go straight into the second half. Okay, so we've sent the new team out. Pretty much changed everyone apart from Aidan O'Brien, who was on the left. Also, Aidan O'Brien, who was on the left, is now in the middle. Oh, goal for Tom Flanagan. Let's see that. So Ledbetter whips it in the box. Willis heads it back down, and Tom Flanagan slots it home. Decent goal, but you know what? If I'm being honest, the game's almost finished, and I did expect more goals than this from either team. It's 2-0. You can't really complain, but then again, it is the first game of pre-season, but you do expect a bit more. You know, it's a training game. You know, even from the under 23s, I expect a bit more, and for more from the first team. So I'll catch you guys after I go through this team meeting, I guess. Okay, so we got another offer for a player. San Jose make a McLaughlin offer. So let's see. He's worth 115k and they want to give me 34k. No, thank you. How old is he? He's 29. He's a right back, but we've got a lot of competition at right back. If I'm being honest with you, let me go to the squad. So we've got 3 right backs here. But there's also someone else that can play right back. Yeah, Luke O'Neill, he can also play right back. So we do have a lot of them. And you know what? McLaughlin he's one of the worst ones, if I'm being honest. So I think it might not be the worst idea in the world to let him go for a bit of cash. But I'm not giving him 30 for 34k. No way. I am quite, I'm can't lie, I'm quite soft when it comes to like negotiating players that I don't really want. Like, I don't really get all the money I should. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Let me just offer maybe 60k. I'll give it. Yeah, 60k. We did lose a bit of money on his value, but he is 29 and I don't need him. 60k, that's a lot in my bank, so we'll sort that out. Okay, so sorry, I was just looking at the staff there. One thing I want to do is actually have a look at a goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper situation is not great. Our best goalkeeper is Remy Matthews, and you know what? That doesn't fill me with any confidence whatsoever. So if I'm looking at players, let me actually change the recruitment package, because that's not good enough. Change it to Europe. I know we haven't got that much coaching budget. We haven't got that much money. I will put some over because, not that much. Because actually, one thing with me is I actually use the free agents quite a lot in the lower league. Say, do you know what? You can find great players for free. There's actually no need. To buy players. You know. One thing I do want to look at is, I know he's not a goalkeeper, but I know he's recently been out of contract. Let me see. YAYA TOURE. He's out of contract. How great would that be to sign YAYA TOURE? Wait. Oh, he wants to be captain. Let me just get rid of that. I can't get rid of Max Power. He'd be fuming. Wait, can we actually sign YAYA TOURE here? If we can sign YAYA TOURE, mate, we're winning the league. Okay, maybe let me not get too excited. But YAYA TOURE, we are great. Imagine him, YAYA TOURE and Max Power. Oh, mate, that will. You know, I was about to say something really bad. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm fine with these. Oh my god, he accepted. We could actually get YAYA TOURE. No way. We're not gonna get him. If we do, that'd actually be so sick if we got YAYA TOURE. I don't know why I'm getting so excited about YAYA TOURE, to be honest with you. You guys are probably thinking, what a weirdo. Bobby Jones, no. Okay, so let me actually have a look at goalkeepers here, because I'm just going to get sidetracked. I'm going to sign all the free agents I can think off the top of my head. So many have popped into my head right now. And if I go to value, because no, not that way. Let's have a look at what keepers are about. Because obviously it's going to take a bit of scouting to find one. So actually, I'm going to come back to you once I've found a suitable goalkeeper. Okay, so I've got a short list of players. I don't know if any of them will want to join. Some of them are quite old. You know, Aurelio Gomez here. I love this guy. I think I've seen some interviews with him, and I just love his personality. But yeah, maybe they won't join because we're still a League One club. But you never know. So I'll ask the agents actually to see what they say. So Aurelio Gomez doesn't mind joining, and some of these players are really old. But I'm only looking for these players for the first season. So if they do me for one season, then I'll be more than happy. And then next season we can actually look at buying decent players for the championship. So Subasic wouldn't join. Nyland would join. Lovely. Warner Hahn. he probably won't join. Rob Elliott, I think he'll join. Yep, he'll join. And Aurelio Gomez, he said he'll join already. So actually, if I'm, let me go to, if I go to, is it genuine info? No, how do I see the, how do I see their rating? I don't think you can unless you've properly, yeah, I don't think you can unless I've properly scouted them. But let me have a look. Aurelio Gomez, he's 4.5 star. Well, that's what my scouts think he is. Nyland didn't say he would join, no. Rob Elliott is 4 star. So, and Benaglio, I already tried looking at him. He's not going to join. So actually, do I get Aurelio Gomez? He is almost 40 years old. I can't sell him on, but I did get him for free. So, you know what? What? He doesn't want to join because we ain't got enough financial muscle. Oh my god. So what I got to do is I have to go here and literally chuck that all there, because let me save a little bit, because if I'm being honest, I'm not going to really sign players for money anyway. If I can't get Aurelio Gomez, I'm actually going to be quite upset, because I got quite excited when I said when I saw he wanted to join. Oh god. So I can't sign him. Next best thing, Rob Elliott. If I can't sign Rob Elliott, I actually might cry. Oh god. Looks like I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and find another player. Okay, so actually one thing I did do is I did put in a couple offers for some goalkeepers, couple different goalkeepers, and maybe they weren't at the same level of Aurelio Gomez, which still breaks my heart, because he said he would join, but we just haven't got enough money. That is so sad. Maybe we've got to sell some players, but I don't know. I did put in offers for a couple goalkeepers, so we'll see what comes back to us soon, hopefully. So actually, let's just sim through the day. We got Standard Liège tomorrow, and we'll see what happens there. Let me just use a suggested squad, because one thing is it's only a friendly, so if I use a suggested squad, hopefully it'll balance out and evenly distribute players playing time. Actually, one thing is Robin Thorpe is the sports scientist I signed. He's an ex-Man United sports scientist, 15 sports science, which is pretty good for a League One team. McLaughlin going San Jose. He is only going for 60k, but you know what? Just get out. I need the money, I guess. I don't want to be rude to him because he's probably done nothing wrong, but don't need him. Marcus Stewart is another coach I signed. He's an attacking coach, so I signed him. He hasn't got the best mental stats, but I got him just literally for that attacking bracket and the mental bracket. So hopefully he'll help develop some young players. We've got all the staff coming in now. Stuart Isles, 17 physiotherapy, decent. Hopefully our new head of sports science comes through as well. Oh, Andy Cole. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry guys. I know I'm a United fan and it might show because I do sign a lot of ex-Man United players as staff. I just find it pretty cool. Sometimes he ain't got the best stats, like he's signing as an under-23s coach. He's got the attacking stats there, so you know, and he's got a Continental or A license, so he can do a pro license and hopefully develop a bit more. And he was a Sunderland player in 2007-8, so he's coming home, I guess. But yeah, I am signing. Oh, he's the under-18s assistant manager. Lovely. As you'll see, a lot of staff in this club will be ex-Man United players and ex-Man United staff. I can't help it. I just like to see. I find it pretty cool. Like a lot of saves, I like to sign Teddy Sheringham. Transfer blocked. It does say it there. I do sign Teddy Sheringham quite a lot. This guy and this guy. Okay, so this guy's gonna win the battle over stats. Teddy Sheringham, Michael Proctor. Nah, get that, mate. We need Teddy Sheringham. Oh, that's a song. You know what? I've got to stop singing because in the last episode, one of my mates saw the video. He absolutely rinsed me when I started singing that Will Grigg song. Will Grigg's on fire. Do you know, if you want to see me sing that song, go back to the last video on this series and you'll see me sing about Will Grigg. Okay, so we've got our game against Standard Liège now. One thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to skip this game because I can't be bothered to go into it, to be honest with you. As you guys might be able to tell, I'm very, very, very tired. I've had a long day, so let's just skip that. Well, it's just friendly anyway. I do tend to skip my friendlies anyway. One thing I always do, which is quite odd. I always play the intra squad friendly, and then I skip most of my friendlies. And actually, it was not a great result. 1-1. Chris Maguire scored a penalty, and who just said, Obi Ule. He looks decent actually, to be fair to him. Good on you, lad. He scored as well. It's not the worst result in the world, not the best. It's all good. Oh, so Glyn Snodin is our new under-23s manager, hopefully. Teddy Sheringham, that's the player. He has got 18 attacking though, so that will be good for our young players. They'll learn to, you know, they'll learn to be attacking forces. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then Aidan McGee, he's injured for 3 weeks. Lovely. We're gonna see who we got in the Papa John's trophy. Hopefully not someone too hard. Okay, so in the Papa John's trophy northern section draw, we got Aston Villa under 23s. So I don't know how to feel about that. It's a Premier League team's under 23 team, so it's not going to be bad, but we could have got worse, I guess. But that's still not a great draw actually. Coming to think of it, but hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll get through. I have faith in my boys, so hopefully we get through. Oh, Aurelio Gomez signs for DC United. Bloody snake! This guy could have stayed in England. Could have come to the best team in England. Maybe not the best team in England, but hopefully soon the best team in England. Could have joined us, but he missed out his opportunity. McGee is about to sign for Austin FC for only 10k. That isn't great financially, but his value is only 20k. We could use him. He is a bit of a fan favourite, but you know what? Yeah, let's just get rid of him. Except, sorry, Aidan McGee. I'll look another goalkeeper. Okay, Colorado in for him, and I thought they signed YAYA TOURE. They didn't offer for him. Okay, lovely. O'Neill, okay, bit of drama. First bit, I wanted to let you know that Luke O'Neill doesn't seem himself at the minute. There's something getting him down, and I think it might be due to the fact that Aidan McGee was let go. Let me ask Max Power to talk to him, and if that don't work, then I'll talk to him myself. Oh damn, okay, he's pissed off. Maybe not. Bloody hell. I've actually been filming for an hour and 20 minutes now. Bloody hell. I keep saying that, but I feel like I'm streaming. But really, I'm not. Okay, yeah, one thing I did do is, I knew this wasn't going to work out, but I tried loaning Dean Henderson from United, even though he's worth 22 million. Yeah, that wasn't ever going to work now, was it? Oh, okay. So we have had an offer accepted from Arsenal, but we have to wait on the player. I got a bit desperate, so I offered Arsenal a loan agreement for Matt Macy. He looks like a decent keeper. Don't know too much about him, but hopefully he'll be good for us, and maybe we can sign him on a permanent basis afterwards. But one thing is, I am adamant that I'm not gonna end this episode until we sign a player. So even if this episode's an hour long, I'm gonna be here until we sign a player. Hopefully it's not an hour long, I beg. But Lee Camp, he's another player I went in for. He's gone to another club, lovely. Simon Royce, goalkeeping coach, bring him in. Okay, so we have, we got a keeper. Andy Lonergan. Now, he was at Liverpool last year, I guess. I don't know if he's good, honestly. Actually, no, I do know this guy. Yeah, I do remember this guy. From somewhere, I can't remember. I do remember him from somewhere. Maybe not from Middlesbrough. He's got Middlesbrough shirt on, but it's not from Middlesbrough. I remember him. So I'm actually going to accept this offer, and even if we bring Matt Macy in, I'll accept that as well, because we need good goalkeepers. So hopefully, you know. Okay, lovely. So I got snaked. I thought he was going to be 3.5 star, but he's actually 3 star. Not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, I still want Matt Macy. Like, realistically he's the player that I do want, and as a sweeper keeper he's only 3 star. Lovely. This always happens to me. Bloody hell. Great. So YAYA TOURE has signed for Sharjah. For fuck's sake, I shouldn't swear, but still, I can't be bothered, man. I thought we were gonna get YAYA TOURE, man. I've actually, do you know what? Give me a minute. I'm gonna get a player better than YAYA TOURE. I'm gonna find someone that's of that caliber, but he's gonna join us. I'm telling you. Right. So boys, I've got a bit of bad news. The end of this video doesn't have any face cam because actually the end of my footage got corrupt. But don't worry, we still got the screen recording of the gameplay, so that's not too bad. Hopefully, hopefully this is sorted out for the next episode. Sorry about that, guys, and let's just carry on with the video. Okay, now, boys and girls, we've signed ourselves a player. So we've got ourselves a new player. I'm gonna be honest, he's not on the level of YAYA TOURE, but he's still a top player, and actually he did want to come to the club. So boys and girls, the player we have signed is Andy King. Okay, I know he's not the same as YAYA TOURE, and he hasn't had the same career, and he's not as good as YAYA TOURE. He is a bit younger than him though. I think this is actually quite a good signing for us, Andy King and Max Power. You know, it's not the same, but he's still a good player, I think. Where's Max Power gone? Max Power? Am I being dumb? I think he's right there. Yeah, look at that. They're gonna have a perfect partnership in the middle. I'm telling you. But guys, that's it. I've been recording for ages now and I'm absolutely shattered. So I think that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and all of that. Comment down below what players you want to see me sign and anything else. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.